Hey guys, it is Wednesday, October 7th, 2020, and I am now 9 days post-op. So my surgery was done Monday, September 28th, and I've been feeling pretty good. I had my 1 week post-op appointment with a nurse yesterday, and that went pretty well. I'm doing pretty good at getting protein in and eating. I'm now in the pureed stage, so I'm able to eat scrambled eggs, and I made a really popular recipe called ricotta bake, which basically tastes like lasagna without noodles. And then I'm eating like protein shakes and Greek yogurt to hit my protein goals. So that's pretty much what I've been living off of for the last few days. And yeah, I just haven't been feeling well enough or even really thought about it to film an update, but I thought I would film just a quick update to let you all know where I'm at. In my last video, the last clip, I wasn't sure if surgery was going to go forward or not, just because some other people in my area, their surgery had been canceled, but luckily mine was not canceled, so mine did go ahead, and yeah, everything went well. All of my dressings are off my incisions now, so they're just healing on their own, and yeah, I haven't had any, I haven't vomited any food. I did have an issue with the vitamins, so I also showed in my last video the Celebrate multivitamins, the big chewables. Those made me vomit, like they just came right back up. And then I also tried the 1-a-day women's 50+. I'm looking because I have the box. It's this one. I also tried those, both crushed and whole, and they both came back up. So I'm having a hard time with vitamins. My last resort was the Flintstones Complete Vitamins, and so far those have been fine. They're staying down fine. I figured they would because that's what I took when I was a kid, but I haven't taken multivitamins as an adult up until now, so I might have to stick with those, but I'm sticking with them until I'm at least on regular foods. The nurse that I met with yesterday said probably once I get to my 6-week checkup, we can talk about switching back to these guys then, maybe, or at least trying them. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but so far I'm taking the Flintstones Complete, and I'm taking 2 of them. She did say that in the US, the Flintstones Complete is different than what we have here, and the US one is actually better. It has more. The Canadian one is missing some things that the American Flintstones Complete has. So if need be, I could try to find them from the US. Obviously with the borders closed, it makes it a little more difficult, but if in non-COVID times when the borders are open, I live about 20 minutes from the US border, and there is a Walmart right in the town across the bridge from me, so if need be, once the borders reopen, I can always go get those, or I can see about maybe ordering them and then having them shipped across the border. So yeah, multivitamins have been a bit of an issue, but everything else has been going well. I've been able to keep all of my actual food down. I haven't had any issues of vomiting food. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how everything is going. I'm feeling like I definitely have more energy than I did pre-op. You'll notice in my last video, I didn't edit until after, well, I didn't edit at all. I just put the clips together after surgery because I didn't have time to do it before, and I was a little bit scared of jinxing myself. and having my surgery canceled last minute, so I waited until after surgery until I was feeling good enough to sit at the computer for a few minutes and just put the clips in order. But I didn't edit it at all just because I simply don't have the energy or patience right now, and it does hurt to sit at the computer for an extended period of time, which is part of the reason why I have to be off for a while from work. But yeah, I noticed in my last video I yawned and yawned and yawned like 100 times. So I'm feeling much better now. I have more energy even though I'm consuming less calories. For the most part, my calories are between like 450 and 600 a day. But I am getting protein. The lowest was 47 grams of protein, but that was only a couple days post-op. Now I'm always in the 50s and approaching 60. I've tracked what I think I might be able to eat for today. So for breakfast I had a protein shake. For lunch I'm going to have my ricotta bake. For dinner I'll have a scrambled egg with some cheese, and then I tracked a snack for the evening, which is a Greek yogurt. And if I can eat all of that, that would be 650 calories and 70 grams of protein. So that would be really good. I just, yesterday was the first time I added cheese into my eggs, and it seemed to be fine. I had that for lunch yesterday, and it adds more calories, obviously, but also adds more protein. And it just makes it taste a little different. So I won't do that all the time, but sometimes. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes, but that's what I've tracked so far, and that's what I'm hoping to get in, as well as at least 2 bottles of water. So that would be a liter. Yeah, I am still having a hard time drinking lots of water. It is just what it is. My stomach is now small and it feels full when I drink too much, so I just have to take it slow. But this is the one I started today, so I should be able to finish that one in the next hour or two. And then I have this other one that's almost completely full. It has only a couple sips out of it. And I know it's not good to use plastic water bottles. It's wasteful. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I wasn't using plastic water bottles. I was using stainless steel or my Big Bottle Co. bottle, but I'm finding it easier to drink. Sorry, my nose is starting to run and that's gross, so I'll try and do this quickly. I'm having a hard time drinking cold water the same way that I can drink room temperature water. So these are just room temperature, and I just find they go down easier, and I don't really know a way to make water from my tap stay at room temperature and not taste great. I mean, not taste gross. It tastes gross, but these taste fine. So just in this time while I'm trying to get as much water down as possible, and the easiest way for me to do it is room temperature water, and this one tastes good. I'm not having an issue with it. I'm just going with that for now until I get a little more comfortable and I feel like I can go back to using like my Brita filter and having cold water. So yeah, that's basically my update. Just a little 9 days post-op, so yeah, just under 10 days, but yeah, that is my update so far. So I will check in probably in a week. Oh, one last thing, I should note that I did weigh myself this morning, so it's a little bit of an update from my last weigh-in on Instagram, which my 1 week weigh-in, I was down 9.4 pounds, which put me at 251, I think. I can't recall exactly, but anyways, this morning I weighed myself and I was at 249.1. So it's the first time I've been in the 240s since like 2014, I think. So it's been a long time, but yeah, I'm just really happy with how things are going, and that I haven't had any major issues so far. So like I said, I will check in sometime probably in the next week or so once I'm starting to feel better and have even more energy and back to normal. Then I will do some more check-ins. Okay, bye.